Hello everyone, my name is Jose Martinez. I'm joined by Kevin Martinez, Jesus Martinez, and Rommel Medina. We're going to be giving you a brief presentation about the Tesla Motor Company. Tesla's mission is to create the most compelling car company of the 21st century. They have a lot of innovation that they have been able to implement in the last 12 years or so. They mostly focus on the development of all-electric vehicles, which directly competes with gas-powered and hybrid-powered electric cars. They also research and develop power storage methods such as lithium-ion batteries. They were the first company that put such batteries inside cars. They also hold over 130 patents that they've made available for everybody to use. They also are working on different technologies such as the power wall that goes inside houses, combined with solar panels to provide power for homes and make houses sustainable. So with that, we're going to be talking about the history of Tesla. It was incorporated in 2003. Since the beginning, Elon Musk has been the main investor. He has put a lot of his personal fortune into the investment of the company, making sure that it succeeds. Because of this and his passion, the company was saved from bankruptcy one time before they delivered the Roadster, which was a very expensive vehicle that they used to use the money to develop and launch further vehicles. In 2009, they managed to secure a loan from the DOE, Department of Energy, for $465 million. Now, an interesting fact about this loan is that Nissan, the manufacturer of the Leaf, secured $1.9 billion, and Ford secured around $3 billion. Tesla got $500 million, and they basically developed an amazing technology for cars. Tesla also went public in 2010. Their stock prices started at around $17. Currently, right now, it closed at around $250. That shows you the level of strength that the company has. It's a great company to work for, to buy if you want to invest. And overall, one of the future plans that they have is to deliver the Model 3 by mid-2017.
Hello, my name is Jesus Martinez, and today we're going to be talking about the product line for the Tesla Motor Company. The Tesla Motor Company has three main products: electric vehicles, powertrain components, and battery charging equipment. During this presentation, my main focus is going to be on the electric vehicles. Now we're going to be talking about the Tesla Roadster. Tesla Roadster is the first vehicle produced by Tesla. It has a very sporty look, as you can see here on the top right-hand corner. Production for these vehicles started in March 2008. It's the first stage of the plan that Elon Musk set up to be able to continue with the company. They wanted to create a low-volume vehicle first at a very expensive price to be able to use this money to build on other vehicles. This car was the first highway-capable all-electric vehicle, which was a very big step for the company. It has a range of 245 miles per charge, and it has an acceleration of under 4 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. With the money generated from this vehicle, Tesla was able to work on the Model S. Production for the Model S started in 2012. It's a sedan vehicle. It received 3 awards for Best Car for the year that it was created. It has a perfect score in automotive safety. It also has a range of around 300 miles per charge. And this is the second stage for the Tesla company, which is create a mid-volume level vehicle to still at a high price to be able to work on their next vehicles. After this, Tesla decided to work on the Tesla Model X. This is a crossover SUV. It's a very nice looking car. As you can see, it has Falcon wing doors that open on the back. It has 2 motors for its AWD version, all-wheel drive, which is something that separates it from other vehicles, which only have one source of power. This is also the second stage of the company because it's a very expensive car as well, and it is the third best-selling plug-in electric vehicle of all time. Right now, after this car, Tesla decided to work on the Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3 is going to be a car that's going to be produced for the masses, which is part of the third stage of the Elon Musk plan. It has a very affordable price. It's going to be 250 miles per charge of range. It has full self-driving hardware, which is going to be able to be implemented when it comes out in later 2017. It has an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds. And as I said, it's the third stage of the Elon Musk plan. Thank you, and now we're going to continue this presentation.
Hello guys, my name is Rommel Medina. I'm doing Tesla revenue. So we have the Tesla at the beginning wasn't making a lot of revenue when they begin. So once they start making the first sedan car, they put in the public in 2013, they start increasing the revenue by 387.220%. So we can see in this graph that this is the Tesla stock from 2013 until now on. So we can see that it's not going, like at the beginning was really slow, really down, so was increasing through the years. So every year after Tesla made the two cars, that was the Model S and the Model X, the company started increasing the revenue. So after this, they start outcoming of the partnership Tesla with another two automotive company like Toyota and Mercedes.
Hello class, my name is Kevin Martinez and I'll be speaking about the innovations that Tesla has made with their vehicles. To start, we'll begin with the Tesla Roadster. This was the first electric sports car developed by Tesla. It was, as Jesus mentioned, very expensive to make. It was also the first vehicle that allowed the lithium-ion battery cell to be used in the electric vehicles. At the time, none had done it before. This vehicle was also able to travel 200 miles in a single charge. Following up to the next innovation that Tesla currently has is their battery pack. Their battery pack is comprised of multiple packs that have single cell lithium-ion batteries. They use many cells in these packs. These cells are composed of lithium-ion batteries that are commonly found in household products, household electronics like laptops and other small appliances. Using these, Tesla is able to make these battery packs fairly cheap. They use some redundancies. They start off by making sure that they take away some safety features from the battery packs that allow them to be manufactured very safely. Taking away these safety features, though, Tesla has managed to keep the battery packs very safe through their use of a thermal management system and intromescent liquid used in the batteries themselves. The following innovation that Tesla currently has implemented and is working to further improve is the autopilot system in their vehicles. At the moment, the autopilot is only semi-autonomous. The vehicles are not completely autonomous. As you can see in the picture over here, you see there are two cones and a third 360 degrees of detection. These two cones in the front are comprised of the camera and radars that are always facing forward, and the 360-degree detection is using ultra-acoustic sensors that are able to detect other objects in the environment. Through this system, Tesla is able to monitor the speed of the car, other obstacles in the streets, as well as signs around them. They're planning on implementing a fully autonomous mode by the end of 2017 that they're currently testing. The fully autonomous mode would utilize all the same components that it currently uses, except that it will add more cameras around the car to make it more efficient.
And to conclude, I would like to close with some facts about Tesla that basically wrap the company in a nice package, so to speak. Basically, they have accelerated the development of all electric cars. They introduced the Model S, which is a premium sedan vehicle, which is mass-produced for the mass market. They're planning to introduce the Model 3, which is a lower price tag, which makes it more attractive to pretty much everybody within the United States. They are also pioneering the autonomous vehicle technology. They have made great successes in this regard, and certainly they're pushing towards self-driving technology and making sure that drivers are safe in their vehicles. Thank you.